Even if you didn't know Mr. Lloyd Blocker, you probably spotted his iconic Christmas lights in Rhinelander. Thousands of bulbs brought plenty of cheer, but since his passing, the home he and his wife built over the decades needs a little help from their neighbors. Newswatch 12's Lily Zoller brings us a love story that needs your help in getting to happily ever after.
And then right after that, met him. We started dating. Then I ended up marrying him.
Mary Jane and Lloyd Blocker were married for 67 years.
So that's how I met my husband, a Halloween dance.
According to many of their 10 children, this was no simple love story, though. It was a tale between two soulmates.
Everything that my father did, he did for his family, especially my mother.
After seeing a for sale sign on a house in their favorite vacation town, Lloyd and Mary Jane worked tirelessly to save up and buy it. Once it was theirs, Lloyd spent every moment he wasn't working building a home for him and the love of his life.
He built the deck back here for her and put up her garden, her little flower garden in there.
47 years in this house.
These hearts up here on the eaves of the house, my dad put a special touch on there for my mom. He put those hearts up there to show my mom how much he loved her and how much he loved building this house for her.
Making memories and setting new traditions. The most well-remembered was Lloyd's annual Christmas decorations. He spent the 3 months leading up to Christmas covering his house in thousands of lights that brought children and community members back year after year.
You talk to him and ask him, say, have you been a good boy, a good little girl? And yeah, we have been, Mr. Blocker.
His lights were so iconic here in Rhinelander that Lloyd earned the nickname Mr. Christmas. And Mr. Christmas continued to spread holiday cheer until he wasn't there to do it anymore.
We miss it all. We just miss it all, but we have such beautiful memories of my dad, of what he did for the community.
The walls he built and decorated are still keeping the light of his life safe.
It'll be my home until I die, and because he built it for me. And everything in that house he built for me.
But a failing septic system could force her out ahead of schedule. The Blocker family is working to raise money to replace the system so their mother can spend her final days in the only place she says she's ever called a home.
We're just hoping that the community can help us out for this so my mother can live the remaining of her years in the home that she loves so much and has got so many memories.
In Rhinelander, Lily Zoller, Newswatch 12.
If you want to help the Blockers reach their $7,000 goal, you can donate on their GoFundMe page. Search Well for Grandma Blocker on GoFundMe for more details.